Hey, yo, welcome back to the Dugout and Beyond. So we got some big news coming out of the MLB for free agency. There's no official deals yet that have happened, but the Yankees have made their offer official. I think that it may be, because I think it's been like the second one, maybe third one that they've come out with, because they did. I read somewhere that they made a slight change to what they were offering him. So yeah, we got a new contract offer for Aaron Judge from the Yankees. It says about 8 years, $200 million, which is the way that they're wording it kind of sounds like it could be a little bit more, just because they don't want to give it all the details so that other teams can outbid them or anything like that, which I think that they actually said that they would kind of not really stop bidding for him in a way. But as we all know, as it was all put over the internet everywhere, yes, if you don't know this, Aaron Judge is from California. He's from Sacramento, which is Northern California, which basically had him grow up as a giant San Francisco Giant fan. Over Thanksgiving break, he went home. Literally went home. Like, he was like, I'm here to see family. Like, that's where he's from. But as for most people, they kind of figured out that he was also going to visit the Giants in San Francisco and just have a meeting. And I think that they are actually one of the top picks for him to go. Just because, hey, like, if I was playing, I would either want to play for the Yankees or Mets. Like that obviously would be like sort of a dream, like for the kid. Like, hey, I want to play for this team. So if I ever came to New York, oh, he's gonna go see like, yeah, probably. Good chance I will, especially after the season you just had. You're gonna get a lot of people that want you. But yeah, so a lot of people have been seeing it, like, thinking about 350, 360 as the deal, which would make him, I think, the highest paid player in MLB right now. So let's see, 360 million divided by 8 would be 45 million. So yeah, I think that would outdo Trout, Harper, anyone else who has a huge contract. Not Cole, because it's more of it's a little bit lower, but still high. But I think they'll be making him the highest paid player in the league in a single year. But hey, this is all, of course, going to be going around for a little while. I think something will happen after the new year, just to kind of keep it cooking a little bit, because he is basically the face of the free agency right now. Of course, after the season he had was unreal. Probably good chance it won't really ever happen like that to that extent again, but I never know. Crazier things have happened. Of course, he broke the AL single season and Yankees single season home run record, but of course to many, and also including him, and kind of maybe a slightly biased thing, but of course he obviously could just be saying it as a baseball fan that Barry Bonds of the Giants has the record. But yeah, this is gonna be a crazy couple weeks. I think it will probably come out next month. But hey, he obviously is gonna get a whole lot of money no matter where he goes, and he's obviously gonna be living off it. So yeah, this is a update on the free agency. Also we have Jose Abreu going from the White Sox to the Houston Astros. That deal was made Monday, or I think it was Sunday actually. So this is gonna be a crazy infield now. We're gonna have Bregman, Pena, and Altuve. But yeah, this is going to be crazy infield just because basically all for everything I don't like about the Astros, they really are a good team. Like, it's hard not to say that because, like, yes, unless another cheating scandal comes out that they were really dominant. Like, you can't even front it and everyone has to be like, oh, I'm a Yankee fan, I'm a dog, I'm whatever fan. Like, y'all know, a Yankee fan, like, it hurt to see them basically get cheated out of the 2017 season. But if they weren't, they just were completely dominant. They had, of course, you have Pena being the ALCS and World Series MVP in his rookie year. It doesn't get much better than that. And also World Series champion. Like, you come in as a rookie on that, and you have Bregman, who just is almost always consistent. You have Altuve, who's just broke out of a slump. Literally was in a slump in the playoffs. One of the worst times you could basically the worst time you could be in a slump is during the playoffs, and he was in it, and then basically kind of broke out of it in the World Series to give that little extra oomph to winning that series. But yeah, 3-year deal, pretty big for both parties on that. So yeah, let's see how much. So it's going to be 3 years for $34.5 million. So it's actually a pretty nice deal for a player projected at that status. Let's see, 34.5 million. No, 0.5. That didn't do what I wanted. But yeah, this infield, I think about 11 million a year. I think that will come out to. Makes sense. 3. Yeah, I actually could have probably done that more of it in my head. 3 times 30. This season, this team is looking even more solid than it was last year, which is kind of scary, and I'm not liking it. But hey, they're making the moves, and we got to make our moves too. So I'll keep more updates on free agency to come. But of course, we had to get out this information about Aaron Judge, and even if he wasn't a Yankee fan, this would still be huge news as of how big his status is as a free agent. Yeah, so more updates to come. So keep on looking out on the channel for the videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.